Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm your host, AirsoftAL, and of course, behind me is the fully constructed Shogun for the service rifle. Now, obviously, a lot of you have been wondering about the kit. I'm actually feeling a lot better recently. The allergies, the harder part of the allergies are basically gone by now. But yeah, let me just go ahead and talk about this a second before I go into the actual full subject of the video. So, this is a nice little tidbit for you guys, because I believe this is kind of nice for anyone who wants a full stock M16, but kind of has trouble trying to keep the stock locked on because the main screw has broken off. So I'm going to just go and grab this, and I'll show you guys what I've done to keep the full stock on here on the gun itself. So first off, before I actually continue, a little bit of nice little tidbits here and there to kind of show off of what I'm doing with this thing. I have painted the bolt actually with silver paint that actually is a metallic silver, so you have this nice, just this nice, beautiful little thing. But the stock itself, if you do not have a stock screw on here, or at least something to lock the stock down, because the one that this did come with broke, then here's what I did. I literally screwed the stock into it. So you can actually see this fairly well. This is something I actually did. I took a drill, took 3 spots here, 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 and here, and just screwed. I just literally drilled all the way through, and then I just put the screws in there. It locks the stock in place. It actually is locked in place. Actually, really nice. It ain't moving. It ain't going anywhere. It is locked in there real nice. And it does give that nice post-apocalyptic feel I'm going for the actual for the gun itself, which I do love very much. Very much so. But let's go to the actual main subject of the video and kind of talk about this particular thing. Because, once again, I didn't have any screws that actually would fit on the stock, so that's kind of where we're at right here for this particular thing, which, of course, is the thumbnail and the subject of this video. So, what would any good old-fashioned trooper or any sort of patroller of the Mojave wouldn't be without, of course, a good old-fashioned gun-runner assault carbine? This is actually a one-day build. This was built around not only the Matrix lower, which, by the way, this was actually fun to drill through because I just had a basic, like, $20 power drill, and the attachment and the drill bits it came with, and it drilled through this metal like nothing. So, yeah, this is actually something. But this is actually wired to large Tamiya because this is on the gearbox that actually was in the M16 here. And of course I have the screws locking this thing in place like a good old-fashioned Mojave style post-apocalyptic gun. I have the I basically got this thing set up like a Car 15 almost, mind you. But the upper might actually go on my Magpul M4, just to kind of for a photo shoot or a one-day thing. I don't know. All I know is that I painted this. You can actually see that this was originally a G&G tan handguard. You can see through that almost. I went for that look to sort of give it the weathered look. I went with the two-tone style. I went with the silver bolt here, which sadly does not move very well with this charging handle, which that's fine. I'm basically going to adjust it the way it is, where it is, and then I'm not even going to mess with it. But overall, it's actually really nice. I do love this. It gives that nice, oh my god, that's actually so much to do, actually, is drill a little hole in here and actually have a bolt on this. I need to look at the reference photos and actually see where the bolt on the actual bolt itself is and just start basically going with that. Just see what I can do with that, because I honestly want to recreate that, but I don't know. I just kind of like the way this is as is. I understand, like, for the time when the game came out, you couldn't exactly do, like, a charging handle. I guess it's programming issues. Yeah. I'm not a programmer. I'm a gun guy, so, one of those things. But moving on, though. I built this to go alongside the service rifle because you cannot have a service rifle without your assault carbine. You cannot have a semi-automatic without a full automatic. And while, yes, this is going to be interesting because it's a large Tamiya and it's rear wired, and I don't want to remove this, I don't want to get rid of this stock. I'm probably going to have the battery way off here to the side and just fucking duct taped or elastic taped or what have you, or I might actually go and buy an adapter for large to small Tamiya so I can actually shove it in here, just shove the entire damn battery in there so that way I actually have you know, just this lovely little thing, or I might go the Fallout 4 mod route, the Fallout 4 service rifle redux mod, and actually have a large buttstock here, or actually completely remove this, put this on here, that way I have a full-stocked assault carbine, or at least just something along that nature. Again, this is just something I did just because, you know, I wanted to, and I just really wanted to do this whole thing. But by the way, we need to bring back the silver bolts. Seriously, silver bolts. We just need to bring these back, because these just look amazing. It really does make the gun pop. It makes this whole area just pop. Lovely. And I just love the way this looks. I really do. I did a lot of stuff to it, and this is going to be on that behind me, so it will be a legitimate service rifle. But again, when that time comes, I can assure you I will do a full video on when that kit's actually done, or when Ben actually does a video on it. But either way, though, this is, once again, just something I did in a day because I just wanted to, and I'm not gonna lie, I just love the look of this. I love the look of the assault carbine from Fallout New Vegas, and I thought, why not go ahead and make a companion gun to go alongside that gun? I might swap out the gearbox, or I might actually get an adapter, or have it this to where it's rewired to small Tamiya. Or even Dean's. I have a Dean's LiPo, so I might actually have a buddy of mine come actually rewire this to Dean's. I don't know. I've got Dean's connectors here, so I might actually have him let him work with this. I don't know. But either way, though, like I said, this is just something I wanted to share with you guys. This is my little assault carbine, even though it has a later style pistol grip. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's just it's the look, it's the thought that counts with this thing. But either way, though. Yeah, I'm going to try and get the battery fully charged so I can actually test this out as best as humanly possible. But again, one of those things. But either way, let me know in the comment section down below what you think of my assault carbine build, what you think I can do for later iterations of it, and what you might want to see down the line. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section down below what you rocked in the Mojave. Did you do a full cowboy build? Did you do a full AR build? Or would you Fallout New Vegas mods, because you could bring the Mojave to Fallout 4 now, thanks to the lovely, lovely people of the Fallout 4 New Vegas Remaster Project. Let me know what your loadout is in Fallout 4. And, yeah. Which one do you think is better? Service weapons? The assault carbine with the service rifle? Or the survivalist rifle? Or you're just that guy who likes to run around with an anti-material rifle with explosive 50 BMG, just going around one-shot and everything, because of course you that guy who basically knows how to spend his bottle caps and actually fucking invests in a better gun, you son of a bitch. More or less. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been AirsoftAL, building guns from his favorite video games, because of course he does. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all later.